He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100, so. Jackass! Yeah. I didn't do anything. Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out.
There's going to come a point, probably sooner than we'd like, where stepping outside your house means automatically becoming background footage for some brain-dead live stream. No matter where you are, what you're doing, or who you're with, there'll be some idiot with a camera whose entire punchline is, haha, I just made everyone around me miserable so my chat can spam W's. I don't know exactly when that future fully arrives, maybe a month, maybe less, but we are sprinting toward it. And leading the charge once again is Jack Doherty. At this point, I'm convinced he's rewriting the dictionary definition of loser in real time. The last time we talked about Jack was when he got arrested in Miami for standing in the street. Truly one of the lamest crimes imaginable. It felt fitting, on brand, and I genuinely thought that was it. I figured that would be the last time we'd have to discuss him for a while, maybe forever, because getting arrested for loitering too hard isn't exactly the kind of headline that resurrects a dying career. He tried to spin it into this massive ordeal, tried to make it seem like he was persecuted, tried to claw his way back into relevance. It didn't work. People seemed exhausted. Even the hate watchers moved on. And when the internet stops caring whether you're winning or losing, that's usually the final stage. But apparently Jack hasn't gotten the memo. Because even when he's out here embarrassing himself live, desperately chasing another viral moment, it barely registers. Nobody cares. Well, except me, I guess, since I'm making this video. So congratulations, Jack. I'm officially your biggest fan. But we're here today because his latest stunt was so painfully childish, so embarrassingly desperate, that I had to point and laugh one more time before he fades into permanent irrelevance. Recently, Jack was at the Phoenix Open, an actual PGA Tour event, and decided it would be hilarious to pay people to scream during golfers' swings. If you don't follow golf, that's basically the ultimate taboo. It's like yelling during a free throw in the NBA Finals, except golf crowds are even stricter about silence. Shockingly, the PGA didn't find it funny. He was banned from all PGA Tour events for life, lifetime ban. And when he was informed of this, he delivered maybe the most childlike reaction we've ever seen from him, which is impressive considering the bar was already underground.
Yell something on his backswing when he goes to hit right now.
For $100?
For $100.
What do I gotta yell?
Just jackass or some shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100, so.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck him. Jackass!
That's $100.
I got you.
Can you imagine being a grown man and finding this peak comedy? If Jack were actually 14, sure, this tracks. Annoying rich kid energy. But these dudes look mid-20s, maybe older, paying to attend a professional sporting event just to sabotage it for attention. At some point, most people outgrow this phase. Apparently not everyone. And the funniest part, the shock. The genuine confusion that a private event could enforce its own rules. My God, what an idiot doesn't even begin to cover it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
That wasn't me.
Right here, right here.
That was him. That was him. Even she's telling you.
$100.
Hell yeah, I got you. Nah.
We gotta roll. We gotta go. Okay. Didn't know it was against the law. It's against the law. Way to go, dumbass.
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
Yes, Jack, organizations can set boundaries. Yes, they can remove you. Yes, they can ban you. That's how private events work. And what really gets me is how he immediately starts backing away the second consequences appear. The bravado evaporates instantly. As soon as security or staff are involved, he's retreating.
You're gonna get trespassed.
These guys both do this all the time. They're on
You're gonna get trespassed from the course. I'm gonna escort you out of here with no issues,
All
right?
right, cool, yeah, but I didn't say anything. We just filmed him do it.
Ban this.
PGA event.
But look, ask her right there.
PGA event.
But I didn't do anything.
Shut up. We're gonna do
Let's go. Okay, fair enough.
PGA.
I get it.
Where's
Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out of the guy that, there's someone that actually said something.
This isn't rebellion, it's not edgy, it's not bold, it's cowardly. It's the third or fourth time in his career where he's brushed up against actual accountability, and every time the reaction is the same: confusion, denial, fake outrage, pretending he doesn't understand what's happening. But I genuinely have to ask, is this an act? Does he truly believe that paying someone to break a rule magically makes him exempt from that rule? Because that's not how reality works. That's how a 10-year-old thinks reality works.
All right, guys, we're playing heads or tails on stake.us, and boom, just like that, we just won $1,000. We got all these cops right here. We're getting kicked out of Waste Management right now in Arizona, but look at all these cops. This is insane right now.
And then there's the sponsorship angle. What are the odds this was part of some desperate push to generate clips? Views are down, engagement's tanking. Go do something that'll trend. because this reeks of manufactured controversy. It's like he physically cannot turn off streamer mode. Every situation has to be exaggerated. This is insane right now, bro. No, it's not insane. You're being escorted out of an event you disrupted. The cops aren't tackling you, nobody's screaming, you're just in a restricted area with more staff than guests because you got kicked out. That's not chaos, that's consequences. And the wildest part, this is the big comeback attempt. Not some creative pivot, not a reinvention, not leveling up content. At a certain point, you have to accept that the internet moved on. That shock value doesn't last forever. That eventually people get bored of watching you be annoying in public. But apparently Jack didn't get that message. And honestly, watching someone desperately try to force a viral moment while the world collectively shrugs might be more embarrassing than the ban itself.
Jack, Cassie, Doherty, is that you?
Sir.
What are you doing here?
Not sure.
Not sure what the hell that's even supposed to mean, Jack. This dude handles authority about as well as a middle schooler who just got caught skipping class. What do you mean you don't know? You're at a golf tournament. You paid to be there. You paid someone to break a rule. And now you're confused about why you're in trouble? It's like the second these guys have to think outside of streaming logic, their brain just blue screens.
Just, join the waste management.
Don't do this, all right?
Sure.
We know exactly what you're doing here. Don't play this game with me, okay? We know exactly what you were doing. So the result of that, we're trespassing you. If you come back here again before this tournament's over, you'll be arrested. And then you'll go through that whole process.
Sir.
In addition to that, I'm trespassing you from all future PGA Tour tournaments. If you show up at a PGA Tour tournament again, you'll be arrested. Do you understand that?
Forever? For life?
Can you imagine spending $100 just to earn yourself a lifetime ban? I don't know why that part kills me so much, but it does. This would almost be less embarrassing if he had just yelled something himself. But the fact that he paid someone else to do it because he didn't have the guts to, and then got banned for life, is insane. Especially if this isn't some exaggerated bit, and he genuinely believed there wouldn't be consequences.
For the foreseeable future, until you and I can work this out.
How do we work this out then? Because I love golf, I don't want to be banned forever. So how about we find a positive way out of this too, so it's not just a negative result?
We're done with this discussion.
All right, cool, then we're done. I'll leave. I don't care. Thank you so much. I'll take my ID back. Thank you, sir.
You can literally watch his brain buffering in real time. He's standing there thinking, okay, I've talked my way out of stuff before. Maybe I can finesse this. And when the official doesn't immediately fold and go, you know what, Jack? Actually, come on back. Hit one off the tee box while you're at it. He just shuts down. Default mode activated, deflect, pretend confusion, act like it's outrageous. It's honestly just pathetic.
See you when I'm done.
I'm done. Thank you.
When we're done.
All right, cool.
You can have it back. Do you have any questions?
I don't. Thank you, sir. I'll take my ID.
Okay.
Thank you. It's cool. Yeah, thanks. All right, goodbye. Mr. Steve, just so you know, nobody my age gives a fuck about golf besides me. All right, I don't give a fuck that I can't go to a boring golfing event for the rest of my life.
I will never understand how this guy built an audience in the first place, not even in a hater way. I genuinely don't get it. He acts like a caricature of a spoiled rich kid in a bad Netflix movie. The stomping, the whining, the dramatic overreactions, and then he tries to play it off like nobody even cares about golf, bro. First of all, that's not even true. Golf is probably more popular with younger demographics right now than it's been in years. Second of all, if you didn't care, you wouldn't have looked like you were about to cry when they told you you're banned. You don't get that emotional over something you don't care about. Just be an adult for 5 seconds. Own it. Say, yeah, I messed up. Move on. It's not that complicated. And the crazy part, when you start acting like a grown man, situations like this magically stop happening. It's wild how that works. But seriously, who is still watching this? And I don't even mean that in a sarcastic way. Who is tuning in for multiple hours of this behavior? Are these real people? Are they bots? Is there some secret government agency dedicated to keeping chaotic streamers propped up so society slowly deteriorates in the background? That honestly feels more believable than thousands of actual humans willingly sitting through this content. I'd love to say this is the last time I'm ever going to talk about Jack Doherty. But let's be real. In 6 to 12 months, he'll probably do something equally stupid that forces me to dust off the mic again. So until then, Jack, try not to get banned from anything else. See you soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into internet chaos, influencer implosions, and celebrity downfalls. And remember, in the world of influence, perception is power. Once the mask slips, the circuit breaks. This has been Influence Circuit. I'll see you in the next one.